Miami-Dade experienced another slight dip in positive test results for COVID-19 yesterday, but the county's 14-day average remains at 27%. While the numbers are concerning, Mayor Carlos Jimenez says it's not time to panic, but Miami's mayor says it may be time to consider another shutdown.
CBS 4's Ty Russell is at Miami-Dade Police Headquarters in Doral with more. Ty.
Well, Lauren and Elliot, Miami-Dade police officers within the last few hours have been authorized to start issuing fines for people caught in Miami-Dade without wearing a mask. And these same officers are still going around visiting businesses and some of these restaurants to make sure the owners are following county orders. A group of Miami-Dade police officers spends their shift checking on about 500 shops and restaurants a day. Inside the kitchen at Sergio's restaurant, workers had masks and gloves, and nobody was eating inside. That's a part of the latest county order to stay open.
Really, really good, because the police is coming right now and make sure that everything is safe.
This worker doesn't mind seeing police, especially since the state's Emergency Management Division reports Thursday Miami-Dade has more than 2,060 patients in the hospital. That's up 50 from the day before. But Thursday's positivity rate is down slightly to around 24%. Wednesday, it was around 28. Officers say they are on a mission to slow the spread so that rate falls.
We've been to gyms, we've been to restaurants, we've been to regular businesses, we've been to pharmacies.
Since the pandemic started, Detective Alvaro Zabaleta says officers have done more than 350,000 visits. So far, 21 businesses have been closed for non-compliance. Now, a closure requires a plan from the owner and approval to reopen, but none were closed during Thursday's enforcement.
We're not doing it to hurt our businesses. We're not doing it to financially impact our businesses. What we're doing it is for us the safety, maintain the health of our residents.
The virus has taken the lives of more than 1,200 people in Miami-Dade alone.
I'm not going to be one saying, oh, it's time to panic. It's not. We just need to hunker down. We need to do what we have to do.
Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Jimenez spoke during a virtual county commission meeting. He says New York has thousands of people who have lost their battle to COVID-19, far more than Miami-Dade.
When people start thinking that we're the next New York, no, we're not the next New York. We're not very close to being the next New York.
And during that meeting, county commissioners approved a plan for people to face a fine of up to $100 or community service for not wearing a mask or violating any emergency order. And police say they're now on the lookout.
Follow the rules. We're out there checking.
I should also note business owners may face up to a $500 fine for breaking any county order. I should also note the city of Miami Mayor Francis Suarez went on CNN within the last 2 hours or so, and he told one of the anchors there he is considering implementing another stay-at-home order that may go into effect sometime next week. We will have more on that at 11, but for now, we are live in Doral. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News.